December 1986, McDonnell Douglas launches the MD-11 with 52 firm orders from the world's biggest airlines. American, Delta, Singapore Airlines. Everyone wanted one. However, after just 5 years, American Airlines did something almost unheard of in aviation. They retired their entire MD-11 fleet. Delta follows, then Singapore Airlines. But here's what makes no sense. While passenger airlines were desperately trying to get rid of these planes, FedEx and UPS were buying them up as fast as they could. FedEx brought the entire American Airlines MD-11 fleet, followed by UPS, which spent $2 billion on an aircraft that passenger airlines called a nightmare. And today, 35 years after these jets first flew, both companies are still operating them. Not retiring them, rather extending their service life. Even after a crash this year that grounded the entire fleet and forced emergency inspections, FedEx pushed their retirement date from 2028 to 2032. UPS? They haven't even set a retirement date at all. So why do UPS and FedEx still fly these 35-year-old gas-guzzling MD-11s when modern, fuel-efficient alternatives exist? To understand why the MD-11 became a workhorse for cargo carriers, we need to first understand why the MD-11 failed as a passenger carrier. The story begins in December 1986, when McDonnell Douglas officially launched the MD-11 program with considerable fanfare and optimism. The aircraft was positioned as a stretched, modernized successor to the DC-10, retaining the distinctive three-engine configuration that had defined its predecessor, but incorporating significant technological advancements. The design featured a longer fuselage to accommodate more passengers and cargo, a state-of-the-art glass cockpit that brought the jet into the digital age, and more efficient engines that promised better fuel consumption. On paper, the MD-11 represented the perfect modernized jet for the 1990s market. McDonnell Douglas marketed the MD-11 aggressively to airlines as a long-range, fuel-efficient replacement for aging DC-10s, one that could match or even beat the performance of upcoming twin-engine competitors, like Boeing's 777, which was still in development. The market responded enthusiastically. The MD-11 received 52 firm orders and 40 options from 10 airlines, including major carriers like American, Delta, and Singapore Airlines. For McDonnell Douglas, this represented validation that there was still a place for three-engine aircraft in the evolving long-haul market. But the excitement and sales momentum soon began to evaporate as the MD-11 entered service and airlines discovered a troubling gap between promise and reality. Major carriers became openly unhappy with the MD